Sorry, I didn't realize the mic was off. At least I wasn't like Sargon where it was a good portion of the stream where he forgot it. What's the stream off? Okay, good, healthy. It's fucking healthy. Let's hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. So I gotta send a tweet out. Stream is back on, and I look back and it's orange. Don't worry, your interruptions won't be that bad. Oh, great. Why is my internet so flimsy for some reason? It's been only been doing this recently. I used to be able to stream on my Xbox One. It worked fine. Just watch it. I tweeted as soon as I pressed the word tweet. As soon as I press tweet, it's gonna do it. As soon as I send it to everywhere I can. Actually, no. You know, I'm gonna do it when the stream is done. But for now, let's just invite a friend. Gonna mute this thing over here. We're just gonna see if I can get some friends going on, and we may be golden, we may not be golden. Who knows? We're definitely not golden for stream. Oh, Kimo, you probably don't want to be here. Okay, I'm doing the stream. I got the desktop audio off at the moment. Okay. Hopefully stream health doesn't eat its own asshole out. It's live and currently I just have the desktop audio off so they don't hear you. Just tell me when you want them to hear you. And I'm gonna screen share what I'm seeing. So, luckily a lot of things are gonna be showing. It's gonna be on this one window. You got the energies. Who knows? Like, who knows? This could be a short stream. It could be a long stream. It really depends. We're definitely going to see how... no, not that. We're definitely going to see Robo's Twitter. Hello? Can you hear me? One minute, everyone. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh no. Discord, why? Discord, why? And there's a bug. There's a bug on my screen now. God damn it. I'm gonna close a lot of tabs so I can pull up Discord again. fuck? How do you restart Discord? It's not a normal application where you just like turn it off and it does what you want it to do. Just do a reset, but no, it can't do that because Discord isn't a normal app. It can't be a normal app because it's where the memes live. I guess. I don't know. I don't like using the word memers. I don't like it too much. At least people would say it unironically. It's kind of funny when one of my friends say it. Well, actually, one second. By the way, considering everything is going well right now.
Matt, can I get my egg card?
Sorry, I was just interrupted. Okay. So, we might as well just rip the condom off and just go, you know? The real question is, what should we start first? We could start with the Twitter. We could start with Robo's Twitter. Or we can start with Robo's out revenue or her failed Kickstarter. I really want to get into that because it's so funny. The stuff that's on her Kickstarter. I can still see everything that she does. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Let's start with the Kickstarter. That'll be fun. That'll be the best. Okay, so... No. Hopefully window capture works. OBS... Okay, yeah. Display. It's so weird. Like, sometimes when you get OBS on a system, the display capture doesn't work or the window capture doesn't work and there's no way for you to fix it. It's just so weird. Maybe it's has to do with the shittiness of my computer. Now, this is Robody's shirt drive. This is a Kickstarter that she started, and right off the back, there's a big question. Why is it called a shirt drive? A little look into my past. In my high school I went to, there was a thing called a gene drive, and instead of handing people money, we didn't hand people money. We didn't give a charity money. We gave them our genes. For this Kickstarter, Robo wants to give us shirts for $30. She wants to give us shirts for $30. The first design being a chibi. But one thing I would like you guys to note is that on here she states that this Kickstarter goal will not actually help her not help her get to the real meat and potatoes of what she needs to improve her content. We can watch the video. I'm debating whether not to watch the video right now or just read more of her Kickstarter, because the 10K goal is pretty funny. It's pretty funny, everyone. Having finally reached the milestone of 50K subs, we've decided to push for a new leap in quality of my videos. Well, I already work with several collaborators, right? I already work with several collaborators. Being able to build a comprehensive team and pay them appropriate wages. My brain wanted to say appropriately, but it's appropriate. Appropriate wage would enable me to raise the quality and output of my videos. And while this Kickstarter alone won't allow me to do so, it will help me take a major step toward that goal. The primary goal of this Kickstarter is to raise money to build a new computer. I've been working with the same PC for over 6 years, and it is beginning to show. It's beginning to show with slower. I'm using the Kickstarter as a revenue for selling exclusive merch. In other words, a limited run of t-shirts designed by fans for fans. So, one thing I definitely had a big question of, as you know, I lived through the Windows 98 and Windows Vista era, kind of. I used computers at that point. I still actually have a computer that's from 12 years ago that still works just fine. That it can run GTA 3. It came out at the same time that my dad bought the computer. Screen. I'm like, is that what Vista looks like? Oh, you bet. You son of a bitch, you better not have. You better not have. Shame health, good. Good. I just find it a bit hard to believe in this day and age that a computer that she made 6 years ago runs worse than a 12-year-old computer that my dad bought at Walmart while he was working there. And my dad worked a lot of jobs when I was younger. One thing I do have a problem with, and this is something that she has a habit of doing in a lot of her things, and this has just been a drama with a lot of people in the art community. It just annoys me personally. I'm usually okay if you do it, but watermarking is really annoying, especially when it's this obnoxious. I actually have a Twitter account called AA Battery Art, and it's actually also the channel you see right there, the current user, AA Battery. It's I'm basically going to be using that as a Twitter account that I'll just be purchasing art commissions through. And one thing I'll definitely encourage artists to do is find a creative way to implement their name. Not as a way to get past me, but just to make it less annoying to see an artist's name on there. So even if I forget to credit, the people already will know who it is. Hopefully. Of course, I always plan to credit. No one else. Oh wait, there's updates? Shirt Drive 12-hour final stream. I'm going to host a 12-hour stream counting down the final day of my Kickstarter. I have all sorts of cool stuff planned. Read more. 1 like from this. Yeah, this was the thing. I had this screenshot on Twitter. She posted this on Twitter and later deleted it. And I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I really don't want to get into that, but we can get into this. I apologize for this fuzzy quality. It's even worse with this quality I'm having to settle with on the stream. She does this a lot, actually. I do, as you'd probably expect, if I was planning to make a video actually exposing Robo, but a stream will have to settle, you know? I'll just have to settle for this shit. Let's see if I could find it. Because I had it. I know I have it. Unless it's not in the folder. It's just in what I refer to as the Wasteland. Yeah, it's in the Wasteland. Robo Bake. Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned today was my birthday, huh? Financially, this month is gonna be rough for me. So yeah, I can shoot a donation or something if you want to give me a present. I don't know. Now, this is just a personal opinion of mine. But I wouldn't beg for money on my birthday, and the simple fact Why do I keep pressing on that? The simple fact that you begged for money on your birthday. And as far as I know, as far as I can tell from one of your videos, your mother's pretty closely in hand for your podcast Dumb Words. You're able to grab her for that day while doing it live, pretty much. So you were still with Mom during that time. If I remember correctly, that was before the Dumb Words, that post. Sorry, I wanted to see if that was a ping from one of my friends. I'm allowing people to come into the stream if they want to argue against me or talk about anything. We'll be watching this stream, and it'll probably be taking up. It will definitely take up most of the time because we're just gonna watch it from beginning to end. The thumbnail was Robo exposed. I did watch a little bit of the stream. It's just an art contest. The thing is, I want to find. I think it was somewhere around here, actually, where Robo was being told by someone that someone informed them that another video showing her face was shown, and she's just like, oh, with little villain hands twirling and getting that little mustache ready. She says, well, you better find that video so I could take it down. That's not word for word. It's a bit of a paraphrase because I can't remember it exactly. And by the way, on the Kickstarter, all three cert designs, I might add, are $30, which is definitely more than what I would pay for any YouTuber's merch. It's a bit of a stretch for me to pay $25 for any piece of clothing. Like, of course, I'm a cheapskate, and I was even cheaper back when I still worked in retail. Oh, excuse me. But I don't think anybody that isn't the people that already paid for this shit would pay $30 if it wasn't Robo. $50 for 2 shirts, nothing else. $30 for 3 shirts, nothing else. And then we got the magnum opus. The best tier I ever seen in my life. It is completely worth it. Let me tell you. Let us read through all of this shit. It will be mesmerizing. All shirts, stickers, and pins for the 10K tier. A review of literally anything you want. A day trip to Texas where Robo will take you to Six Flags and tell you about Ninja Turtles lore and make you ride that whatever the fuck this is way too many times. Robo will why is my tongue fucking up? 1 second, let me drink. I apologize if any noise has passed through. Robo will face reveal by way of doing her hair. What the? I'm pretty sure Yokia in front of her grandmother. I think that's the only downside to not watching anime anymore, is the fact that I don't get what the fuck that is. Robo's design will be permanently changed to include a silly mustache. Robo will finally shave her legs. Yes, Mom, this is the only way you're going to be able to do it. To make me do it. Fuck, I messed that up. It's so perfect. I think it would just ruin it if I try to do it again. A fully animated personal thank you. A copy of World Guardians. #1. Signed by Nolan. Hope you got Nolan's permission. And for that, I hope he gets a 1% cut of that sweet, sweet 10K. You know, we could actually math out how much would this cost out of Robo's pocket. It couldn't be anywhere too expensive, really. Out of pocket, it's not really all that much. When she says all shirts, she's not talking about all shirts available. I'm pretty sure she's just talking about all shirt designs. You know, Robo Chibi, dumb words, and the oh god. That phrase that you totally see in every single video. It's so iconic. You can't miss it. You completely should not miss it if you're a RoboBase fan. Robo will rip out one of her doors from her house and mail it to you. First come, first serve. The Alpha Omega series will come back. 10 framed pictures of Robo's cats. 2 of those things, I personally wonder why she'd put it on here. She actually stated that she never wants to do Alpha and Omega again inside of a VC. I don't know if she streamed it on Twitch, but it's been a long time, so obviously it's not there anymore, even if she was one of those people that paid to let Twitch keep it up longer. Either way, your fan troll will become canon. An automated thank you email. I think that last part is completely just insulting. And the estimated delivery date is far past the shirt deliveries. Even if you get the most expensive shirt delivery, which is 3, it takes July 2020 to get it to be shipped. Despite the fact, one of these things, at least one of them, requires that you have the free time. Obviously, you spent 10K, so you're going to make the time no matter what, to come to her and bother to go to Six Flags. Now, I am a Texan, so chances are I've been spoiled by always having Six Flags with me. Always having Six Flags close enough by where it's not too much of a bother. I don't have to fly. I can just drive. Of course, my mom, I think she said the tickets were $500 this year for Fright Fest. It was over $300. And she wasn't prepared to pay that for each individual person that she was bringing. Way too much, especially considering that she would also have to buy food. This also doesn't specify that she'll also pay all expenses for you coming to Six Flags with her. No paying for the food and all that. Of course, that's ordinary joke award. But what if someone actually did that, Robo? You gotta be prepared for that one guy that's just sitting on that bank. He just has that very deep pocket. Would have been amazing to see. I would love for that man to record the whole thing, seeing your face being so happy and ecstatic. But at the same time, you just realize you have to shave your fucking legs and do the whole Alpha and Omega series. The entire 8, I think it was 8. It was 8 or 9. 8 or 9 part movie series. And it got progressively worse in animation quality. As seen if you watched Dishonored Wolf's videos, he hasn't fully completed doing the series, but I don't think he ever will. He Dishonored Wolf has left us, and he will most likely never come back, or if he does come back, it won't be for a long time. Now, on Twitter, actually, I'm going to double check the stream real quick. That is the best I've gotten for a stream. I am so grateful. Oh yeah, one thing first. 1 second. Just give me a second. Enjoy this old thumbnail real quick. really hope this isn't. I hope this doesn't jinx anything. Oh, someone's in my Discord. Well, now I can bother them. I will not feel bad about putting this here. Now, hopefully, I just didn't jinx myself right there. Let's go to Robo's Twitter. And you're probably noticing that I'm fully aware that these photos are right here. We saw one, but I'll show you the other later. I'll show you the other one. Don't worry. That Humble Bundle thing is in relation to this tweet she made. Someone was had a kind enough heart to donate to her the desired version of RPG Maker she wanted. She had a Twitter post somewhere where she asked people if they want her to make a RPG Maker game. I think that was it. We're gonna see it. Sadly, the 12-hour stream she planned for the Kickstarter got cancelled. I'm pretty sure the 8 comments said this shit. The 8-hour stream is cancelled. I mean, you're in the shitter when you start feeling nostalgic for your older retail job. Hell, at least Subway gave me free sandwiches. Sure as hell ain't getting any sandwiches from this. Sorry, I'm having to clear my throat a lot because for some reason my brain wants to go for this voice. This isn't how I naturally talk, obviously. I'm not making a living off of this. My Kickstarter is a disaster. My ARG crashed and burned. My computer is ready to go nuclear. Is any of this even worth it? I just don't know. ... Meanwhile, with every new release comes a new parade of people telling me to kill myself, telling me I'm lazy, or that my videos aren't as good as they used to be, spamming personal information until I have to threaten to call their workplace to get them to stop. True story. Is that what you're planning to do with me, Robo? Yes. We had a nice little tussle in the Twitter DMs. I wouldn't say tussle, it was more of a slaughter. She slaughtered me because I had a friend. The backstory behind this is the very first thing she said to me in the DMs. Thanks, a copyright takedown has been noticed, has been filed. The background between that is that I had a video. Actually, let me fully explain. Robo's fucked up on her editing on one of her videos. It was the review video. Let's see if we can pull that up real quick. I don't want to get rid of that, so we're gonna do this. I say I've subscribed to Robo just to make sure when I make the video I don't miss a single beat. A single piece of my information isn't wrong. I try to make sure my information isn't as off as possible, but it's assuredly going to happen. Ah, shit, my memory's awful. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, the review. Yes. The review. That's odd. Did she delete the review? I thought she changed it. I could have sworn... Yeah, this is too far back. It was definitely after this point. I'm pretty sure it's after this point. Yeah, she got rid of it. Guess I can't show you. Guess I can't show you that little piece of juiciness. But she had a tablet review, a graphics tablet review, that a person archived, that she later took down, but I managed to download it before it was taken down. Didn't even think it was going to be taken down, honestly. Same thing with a friend of mine. He sent Robo the link thinking, oh yeah, this is a good boy. This is a good boy. Then she took it down. Then he tried to warn me not to go through with what I was going to do. And that, what I was going to do was clear up the completely shitty blur effect. It was actually so shitty that a person that's using an editor for the first time could actually figure out how to get rid of it. You could use literally anything that is there to manipulate the color or how the background is. Anything you can think of could actually clean up that blur to a good enough point where you could actually make up more details of her face. Even then, you can still see her face pretty damn good. Later on, not that much later on really, she used YouTube to put a blur effect on it, and apparently she took it away, and I didn't notice. She took it down. But she's been hunting people like dogs that have been doing this. Now, by doxing law, I have done nothing wrong. And that man that I got it from did nothing wrong. In fact, even if what he did was wrong, I actually can't be punished for what he's done. I literally cannot. And you're probably wondering, why is this blanked out? I blanked this out because Robo tried to dox me for this. She tried to find where I live. It says, you have until tomorrow. This time. You have till this time tomorrow. I forgot if there was a time zone there. Okay. Either way. She essentially, this place was a place I used to work at. It wasn't exactly the place. It was the type. It was the group I would go with. It's the word I go with. I guess a franchise will still be the right word. It's okay to say franchise. There's enough retail franchises in Texas, I guess. That she gets the wrong store. And shit, sorry about that. Every single time she talked about calling, I almost thought she was talking about the court system. But judging from her tweet, she was trying to threaten to call my workplace. Now, one thing Robo isn't aware of when it comes to my work is that the way it works for me is that I have not just been there long enough. I could also grab a few people to counteract her complaint of me, and I essentially still have job security, because the way that workplace worked is that you can, if you have just even one customer that loves you, that loves your service, you are guaranteed to keep your job. You're going to keep your job no matter what. Now, I had both the time backing me up and the simple fact that the staff knew me better than this ginger that we see in front of us. For the staff, it would just be a ginger coming up to the front desk, probably acting like a fucking lunatic, going, this man, this cunt, went up, just kept uploading my face and making fun of me. Why? Now, I can't exactly. Now, you're probably seeing how pathetic I'm acting in my responses to this. I would want you to note, I've mostly been trying to, in the DMs, I've been I was trying to make sure that my friend didn't get affected by this. And believe it or not, Robo, my friends that were in your server, that are still in your server, they're being affected. At least the way they're acting, they're being directly affected by your own actions. Completely affected. It is ridiculous that you don't really see how making this public didn't just make it worse for you. It made it worse for your fans. And also, I wish I could show you this other one, but I agreed to keep him anonymous. He was a friend of mine, and he was telling me about how his DMs went with Robo. He was trying to get into Robo's server, trying to chill out with some fellow Robo buddies. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, let's check stream health right quick. I've been having problems with streaming. That doesn't look. I am retarded. I am so sorry. I am deathly sorry. Sorry. I apologize a million times. So as you see, pathetic little bitch right here. And that's how I'm acting down here. Feel free to read it. I am ashamed to read my quickly written bad grammar and incorrect spellings. It is quite embarrassing, quite honestly. But as you can see, everything I described to you is 100% correct. This isn't the only screenshot of what she said. Okay, that's the address shit. I could have sworn there was another one. There it is. I don't care, just delete the damn videos. You got it, they're gone. Blank face emoji. That had better be the last time you hear from me. And that was the last thing she ever said to me. And the only thing I ever said to her after that was that's okay. But you can understand that I hold an understandable hatred of Robo interactions. Especially considering that she tried to dox me. Now, that video I had up was up for 3 whole months. If she was proactive, let me put it in perspective, how easy it would have been for her to find it. Her name was in the text. Her name was in the title. Face reveal was in the title. Face reveal was also in the title. Robo's face reveal in the tags too. Everything that you would have needed to find it was there. Everything. It would have been so damn easy. If I had a video that I was trying to get rid of as fast as she was, at least as fast as it seemed to me, I would have thought for a second that there was one more. Now there was at least one more that was sitting in that little pile of shit that's called the internet. And festering, eventually going out to destroy what I love, which is my anonymity of my face. But, as you could see, on her Kickstarter, she was selling her face. Looking back at the 10K. A face reveal done in a goofy way in front of her grandmother. I don't know what this shit is. I'm actually almost afraid of what it is, because I'm only half sure that it may be NSFW, it may not be, or just looking it up may just get some fan NSFW, because it's anime, most likely. So, she's selling her face. And also, she had a lot of people would actually dream of getting the patrons that she does. Just getting to me, getting even $1 would be seems like an impossible feat to me. Especially at my point, that's an impossible feat. I'd be really impressed if I managed to break $10 on Patreon. But she gets almost 500, and her target is 1,000. That isn't exactly how much it takes. That's actually less than what it takes to you live on your own in reality. We get to that goal per month, getting to 1,000. Alpha and Omega series will come back. You see a theme here? She's charging you to bring a series that people liked seeing her shit on back, that she clearly doesn't want. She doesn't want it to come back. Neither will she ever want it to come back. But she wants that money. And at 1,000 patrons, I'm pretty sure that's enough people to actually put you, to actually stick you up on a certain mantle of responsibility, accountability, I should say, to actually bring it. Give constant updates on it. But I doubt that she'll actually do it. 69 patrons for $1. The copper tier is pretty basic. By paying this tier, you will get your name listed at the end of every video, the ability to vote on upcoming videos, a special role in the Robo's Discord with a private text chat and voice chat. By paying this tier, you will get, on the copper tier, your name listed on the end of every video, same as last. The ability, why can't you just say the same as the top? Actually, yeah, it's the same as the first one, and then add this, access to scripts and notes, animation assets, etc. A special role in the Robo's Discord. Why did you keep putting this here? Just say all things in here, including this shit. Iron tier. Your name. Why? Again. Role in the Robo's Discord, and your character, your character, or a character of your choice, will be put in the background, will be a background character, in an animated segment of a new video. Well, I know we didn't watch the whole thing, but I can tell you, as far as I've seen, these characters are the only other characters existing in the whole video. And they're just people that she asked to voice some lines, to give that little joke shit. God, that person makes me think of Quentin Tearing when I look at his face. I don't like being reminded of that little cunt. Access to scripts, but why do you like making your shit longer? Supported by Robo Buddies. H-Bomb. We all know who the illustrious Pan Pizza is. And Studio Trigger? Is it really just because she complimented you once? No, well, she expressed being a fan of your work, so I think that's what you did, right? I don't know. Do you even get anything different? Oh, okay, you get one $15 worth commission every month if you pay 20. Does she have it here? I think she has. No, it's somewhere. Okay. I know for a fact she has it in one of her videos. Let's just go back a bit. Pretty sure it's here. Commission details, no. I actually do find it personally hilarious how she put the shirt drive in every single one of her videos just so she has a better chance, not realizing that she had no chance at all. lots. I'm more surprised more people didn't realize that she had no chance. What the fuck? You didn't put it in here? That's a surprise. With how much of a shield you've been, I'm surprised that you didn't put it in. My funny thing, you have noticed that what I said earlier, that she had a podcast that oh wait, I didn't mention it. They had to pay for it at one point. She had a podcast with Nolan that you had to pay for at one point. It was one of the tiers. And every month you could pay for that tier. And it's the only way you could get to that podcast. But I guess the podcast stops. I guess it did. Unless, let's take a quick look. Let's just take a quick look and see what happens if you look up dumb words. I'm also retarded, so I have to look this up. Dump. What the? Okay. No. Huh. Podcast. This is the only shit that you find, I guess. Yeah, looks like we don't find anything else for dumb words. But despite the fact I didn't screenshot it, I could have sworn that Robo had a tier for this. A tier for listening to her podcast with her friend Nolan. Now, I do know, you probably have already noticed, and you're probably thinking about it, you probably thought about it before you even had the chance to breathe. 1 second. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me check this. Okay, so we have some people wanting to get into the stream. This could be fun, especially considering I'm being pretty boring right now with my voice, and maybe my friend could bring me back up. Wait, I'm not hearing the noise. Something's not going right. Let me check something. Okay, I can hear that. Fuck. Kima, you don't want to be here. Just waiting. While we wait, I guess, to find out, let's look at some more tweets, shall we? We can look at some more beautiful, intelligent, Rick and Morty level tweets. I apologize in advance if you're also still hearing noises in the background. I cannot control this because I have no leash on my family. Trying to do college at the same time has been a nightmare. Fuck. Has been a nightmare. It's been difficult to keep in touch with my friends. I can't even take time for myself without feeling like shit for it. I work 9 to 5 a week and get... God damn it. I've just gotten shittier at talking. Either way. And get less than minimum wage. I often spend so much time drawing that my wrist hurts. I've started skipping meals because of how inconvenient it is to stop working just to make something. It takes hours to It takes hours to fall asleep because of the stress. It's so stressful, everyone. Please feel bad for me. Please. It is very important that you feel bad. If you don't feel bad for me, I will rip your fucking throat out. I will dox you if you don't feel bad for me. Alright. Sometimes I wonder if it's about time to just ditch the whole YouTube scene. I just used to get so excited about working on a new video, but now every new review is just another thing of stress to stress out. I feel absolutely miserable. And right below this is a nice magnificent thing. Let me turn on the thing. I think this is kind of funny. I like how this is.
So, does anybody want any lemonade, or am I just kind of wasting my time?
I just like it because, I read this, and then I see a lonely guy that feels like he wasted his time. Also, why is your head in front of the sun? Oh, that makes sense. I actually thought it was on the desk. Never mind. Oh, finally for live creative events, I'll be designing and character. What? I'll be designing and character, and making an RPG Maker game, designing another character, draw a World of Guardians page. Can you hear me, Skek?
What?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Everyone can hear you. I have been stuck in this fucking voice for so goddamn long.
Oh yeah, your weird serial killer voice?
I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Me either.
I literally just brought you in here so I could probably cure it.
It seems to be working right now, so.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm back. I'm back to normal, everyone. It's so bizarre. I'm when I'm alone, this is what happens. I get some random ass voice, and I'm getting back into it. God damn it! I get into a random ass voice, and when I'm with you guys, I just get your normal typical voice until it changes. Oh yeah, one fun fact, everyone. On the Robo's video I was planning on making, I was actually going to introduce a new character to the channel called Dab Horse. Just because I started finding dabs to be ironically funny just because it's old. What games y'all interested in playing? Well, God, I just become just as stupid as that accent. Now you can also see on this live stream that Robo Buddies is completely desperate to get to her goal. For 50 hours before, yeah, as we saw, 50 hours, for the last 50 hours of the duration of the Kickstarter, my brain's been dying. For the last 50 hours of the Kickstarter, she's been doing this. She gotten more rampant with posting this repeatedly. She gotten desperate. And when you put so much of yourself, that you're so confident that you could reach this goal, 3K. You can get 3K out of your little artist fans, despite the fact that you make almost 500 on Patreon a month. I wouldn't get greedy and try to push for the sun, especially when you're only at 50K subs. And
And you know what else?
Oh,
I
please
bet
go.
she's not even a robot.
Yeah, that's a pretty good conspiracy theory, actually. Get on to this, Matt Pat. This is a pretty good theory. Only I really know, and I'm not going to fully reveal it. All I said that she's a ginger. That's all I'm going to say. Is she a real robot? And I'm... God damn it, let me drink real quick. I'm probably speaking like this because... I'm dehydrated. Now, what we're going to do real quick... I'm going to show you guys a neat little clip. I bet you guys could probably guess... Especially for a Robo fan. I bet you guys can guess what I'm going to show you. Did I go too far? I probably went too far down. Yeah, I went too far down.
Is she on the stream?
Oh, I hope to God, yes.
I don't have
I'm just
stream
eating
open.
chips, goddammit! Why are you being so fucking rude about it? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, she is. She's.
I can eat chips, goddammit! I'm fucking hungry.
She's even here. And Nolan's here too. Oh my god.
Really? Let me check this
Everyone's
out.
here.
No, fuck off!
You better not be lying. Oh,
What is
shit.
with you people?
I'm not lying. No.
What is wrong with you people? I just want to
Oh.
eat chips! Fuck off!
Man, I should have been paying attention. How
Robo,
you
if
doing,
you wanna-
Robo?
You know what? Fuck!
Robo, if you wanna join this
Fuck
call,
off.
everybody,
Where's that?
you guys
There we
can join.
Yeah, feel free. Feel free to talk. At the beginning of the stream, I allowed an open invitation for anyone to come in. You can talk to me anytime you want. I honestly wish I was looking at the chat more, because I do feel a bit bad. I've accidentally been ignoring you. Whoops. Oh shit, I didn't realize I still had this up. Sorry, it's been so fucking long since I streamed. So do you want me to send you my Discord on Twitter, or do you know my other stuff to get to me? Both of you are completely free to come in. I wonder if no, I'm pretty sure that was both me and the other guy. Well, I'm more of a person that just likes to talk to people. Okay. I hope you're enjoying this. But at the same time, how long is the stream going on? Is it time for a break? I think it might be time for a break, actually. So, I'm gonna try to see what kind of break should we have? Do you think we should have a game break, or a regular break?
Oh, I don't know. Play it by
We could
ear,
do whatever.
I guess.
Because I wanted this to be more than just me just going on a robo. Let's see. I wish I had my Steam pulled up right now. Let me get that. I don't have too many games, but I downloaded at the moment. I wonder what I can play without stressing the PC too much, where I don't have to turn on the fan. I just thought of it. Shoot. I kind of wanted to
Go
just
play
give you some...
JoJo. I thought this kid was gonna play Fortnite, dude.
It's too bad that Robo's leaving. I'd actually be more than happy to show her some way she probably should fix her PC. Considering that she says it crashes all the time. I'll be more than happy to help.
She wouldn't take your help.
She probably wouldn't.
Because you're a man. A man of a man.
A man of a man. Oh, where? Oh, unread messages. Oh, okay, that was from you. Alright. I got... I think only Warband is going to be the only one that is going to really work. In terms of low performance, low on the performance. Unless we're gonna wait, and then if we're gonna wait, I'm just gonna turn on some music while we wait for the download. Actually, no, that won't work. All of these games I have don't allow me to go to full screen, and they're my favorite games too, so it gets me annoyed because I really would like to keep a closer eye on the screen, considering like it only stays at fucking yellow, and it's the best. That's the best it's been so far. Nah, or we could just watch this video. Let's watch this. Let's watch this real quick. We're gonna sit down.
I'm gonna eat all I fucking want! Fuck you, Butcher! Why the fuck do you... Fuck you! I'll eat what I fucking want, Butcher! God damn it! Now I dropped my fucking chips! God damn it! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I forgot.
I gotta pick up all these fucking chips on the goddamn floor.
Oh yeah.
You dropped her chips. I forgot.
It's all your fault, Butcher! It's your goddamn fault, Butcher! You're the one who won't leave me the fuck alone! I'm eating my goddamn chips, you piece of shit!
I think at this point she's... No.
Sure.
Is it at the jail cell? You can hear every little crackle. Truth be told, this is my favorite Robody stream, to be honest.
Mine too. She gets angry.
Your respect means nothing to me, Butcher. You're a fucking
Oh,
piece
I
of
can
garbage.
show you the live chat. I didn't capture that. I downloaded this off, so I couldn't get the live chat.
Oh.
For those of you that aren't Robo that are watching, she actually deleted this one. Her streams are always...
delete all of them?
No, she unlists them. You can look at her... If you go on her channel, she has a playlist of her unlisted videos. So she's not exactly against people, watching her streams. Okay, let's get to the jail because she's being quiet.
She should become like a Twitch whore. That'd be funny.
You know what? You know what? Might have lost most of my chips, but guess what, fuck boy? I also have M&Ms that I brought in. Hell yeah! I'm gonna eat these M&Ms.
Who the
Specifically
fuck does
because
this?
you keep telling me not to eat.
sleep, fuck, get paid, Gatorade.
And I got other candies in here too. Now I'm gonna eat them all, and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it.
Gatorade's nasty.
Fuck you.
I don't know why people drink it.
There's a part of me that's almost surprised that I don't see Danny in here. He really hates it when I put his face in the thumbnail. He really hates that.
D4 and
How you guys doing? The 4 people that are watching. I hope the stream is at least bearable to watch. It's been yellow this whole time. Only been green for like 3 seconds at one point.
Why on earth did they make Sleeping Beauty a playable character?
Why are you attacking me? I'm a prisoner too. We don't like royalty.
I won't lie, when you said... Where's this their notification coming from? Oh. Test boy, hope I'm in pain.
No, it's for the Xbox 360.
I know, I'm still watching. Sorry, test boy.
Hey, you! Get back to your set!
Okay, so it's time to skip because then we get fun parts.
The game. We had some fun times. Except for whoever the fuck was telling me to not eat chips. I don't remember what you were.
The enemy castle.
I don't remember what your name was, but fuck you.
Destroy enemy towers for victory.
So yeah, we'll see you later. I'm loving the chips, Batcher, you pathetic piece of garbage. Ah, yes, I should shout out donations. Fucking... Alright. Everyone have a good night, except for you, Butcher. Fuck you. I'm going to love my chips. Forever and ever. Bye-bye.
Okay, I think we should go through one more video. And I'm not sure if that's everything. I don't think that's everything. Now, Robo, I don't want you to focus too much on the, showing the DM's pot. Well, despite the fact that is the thing that people take the most problem with. Me showing my DMs actually doesn't cancel out the fact that you try to dox me, and that is something I could, actually get you thrown to prison for. Which I will refuse to do to my very last breath. Well, actually not to my very last breath. That's an exaggeration. Actually, you know what would be fun? You know what's actually going to be the fun thing? I just realized this. Skek. Oh, he's muted.
What?
Okay, you know how Robo did a... No, that's Art Streams. You know how Robo did a stream where she watched my horrible video?
Yeah, you told me about it, but I never saw it.
Well, we're gonna watch it. I'm going to force myself to watch it along with her.
Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, I was on the final.
Robo Unleash.
Yeah. Fuck. Is there... Hopefully someone timestamped the glory moment.
What's that comment say? The first comment?
I love you, Robo.
Oh. I see. I see.
Yeah, okay, yes.
I need to pull up the stream so I can hear how that sounded. It's bad. It sucked.
Okay. This is some pretty meta shit going on.
So we put the video horizontally so it
We're watching my video through Robo's video watching me.
Let's watch this shit. Here we go. Okay,
This is gonna be
if
fun.
it gets too cringy or too boring, we probably aren't gonna watch the entire thing. Yeah. But if it's interesting, we will. Yeah. Here we go, kids.
At least I know she didn't watch the whole thing.
Also, if there's audio issues, let us know. Actually, matter of fact, let me drag this over here so that we can see the audio.
The suspense is murder.
Okay, and I can just adjust it live. Yeah. Oh boy! I can simplify it about that. Yeah, but he could. Why didn't you cut this part out? Oh man, at 11 minutes he talks about how cute you are. Isn't that
Not really as bad as I thought it sounded.
No, I don't think they even have the audio. I don't hear my voice.
I think she's professional enough to have your audio.
Link in the description.
Include it in the.
Yeah.
It's playing, but there's no sound.
Why didn't you cut this part out, dude?
She probably archived it retardedly.
Editing exists, my friend. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You gotta put.
Can we just skip
Is
to
my
when he
sound
talks about
gonna play through?
I think he's about to start. Okay.
There's no point in this if I can't hear myself be cringy.
Hello.
And just try and sync up the videos.
That would actually be pretty hard. I think they probably. I almost hope that they're like EFAP, where they pause every frame to make fun of me. Holy shit! They actually watched the whole thing, which kind of makes this boring, considering they didn't let the audio play through. Because I'm pretty sure everyone would have had a good laugh.
I would have gone.
Like, this is the only part I could actually most likely sync up, probably just because it's.
Chips, goddammit! Why are y'all being so fucking rude about it? Jesus Christ!
They would have gone.
I can eat chips, goddammit! I'm fucking hungry.
Would have been a thigh slapping good time, but
What's that?
you can play
I
the
don't
audio.
know. No, fuck off! What is with you people? What is wrong with
It really
you
seemed
people?
like you're
How
being
many
a
people
grumpy
were
poo to me.
complaining about your chips? Like, he was right. Probably 2 or 3 people, but they were like spamming it in the chat. Oh. But now it's like a staple. You know what? Fuck. Higher down. Fuck off. I'm gonna eat all I fucking want. Fuck you, butcher. Fuck you.